Last year was inarguably a magnificently competitive and exciting season of football, and I would add, from my vantage point, one that was officiated by some magnificent gentlemen. Here are some of them, by the way. But some issues occurred that trouble me because they may reflect some inappropriate trends that I would like to squelch now. So I'd like to again take a few minutes to review the rules regarding these problem issues. Not my opinion, mind you, just the rules. Please understand that the way I'm about to present these issues is absolutely not meant to be funny in any way, but rather to emphasize how ridiculous these situations are and to hopefully have you remember them in the coming season. With that said, let's look at the bad boys of 2011. Now, we had several complaints of bands obviously trying to interrupt the offense by playing loudly during the opposing team's offense and not at all during their own offense. Now, let me review what you have in your pocket, which isn't much, as far as squelching this unsportsmanlike act. To officials, I tell you, there is no rule reference regarding bands playing at any time in the rule book. There's no such thing as crowd noise, and you have no authority over the band. But note that last year mind you, the points of emphasis stated individuals, regardless of their role in athletics, are expected to be aware of their influence on the behavior of others and to act in a responsible manner at all times. And they added, coaches, players, cheerleaders, announcers, students, officials, and spectators must make an effort to model the type of behavior that illustrates the educational value of interscholastic athletics. To model that type of behavior. Now, what is that type of behavior? To the coaches and athletic directors, I would remind you from the Respect the Game handbook that you all got 1 year ago. Just in case you don't know, it looks just like this, and it's probably sitting in on your couch in your athletic office. You've all seen it. If you look at page 1, paragraph 1, sentence 1, it states in the letter from Mr. Sparks, the ultimate indicator of school athletic programs must be the level of citizenship displayed by those that participate. Hence, teaching and living good sportsmanship is the fundamental objective of our program. Say that again. Teaching and living good sportsmanship is the fundamental objective of our program. So, you can at least remind them of that. I'll tell you, officials, what you can't do is penalize them. Okay? You can't do that. You have nothing in the rule book to do that. But please, you can remind them and remind the athletic directors of these quotes from the rule book and from the Respect the Game handbook. I just thought that I should say that.